So on the left we have Starlight, the team I'm part of, and then on the right we have Horizon, the wild card. I have no idea how I have no idea how this team works, and I'm really interested to check this out. They're a new tier 3 team in the Blackwatch Tower Overwatch League server. I'm really hyped to see what they're playing. Are they gonna go meta? Ooh, this is interesting. I'm really excited to see this. What is their other tank and support gonna be? Roadhog and Aesthetic Baby? Lucio. On Starlight we have Fair, McCree, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Lucio, and Mercy. I can honestly say not the best of situations right now. Starlight's on the point first. Well, Horizon moves into the point second. Oh, and Starlight with the first pick off on the Lucio. Immortality Field is gonna go down. Yep. And picks are going. Reaper's trying to kill the Reinhardt. Is gonna be successful? Not gonna be successful. Reaper is now down. Roadhog running back to his team so they can regroup. If I could give any advice on how to improve this push, I'd honestly say focus on getting a hit scan DPS to take out the Mercy and then the Fair, because Far Mercy is a terrible combo to deal with. Honestly, I think it'd be better to have Soldier over the McCree. I mean the fucking Reaper. But nevertheless, we go back for the second team fight of the game. Gabe getting some damage off. Ooh, he has his ult already. Barrage is already activated, but they have window. Horizon with window. Ooh, and Fair is behind. This is not gonna look lovely. And Starlight oh, Gabe got taken down. But Starlight still wins the team fight with 4 picks. And then Roadhog is running off. Can't get away in time though. We move on to the next portion. Okay, they subbed out their Baptiste for Ana. This isn't true. And they switched their maid to McCree. Okay. That rocket almost hit me. What happened? Ooh, and will get taken down? And Will is taken down. Okay, beat Pop, but it may be too late. Reaper's down, but they're still in the lead with kills. Starlight's still in the lead with kills, and they're rest. Starlight has all their members back up. If I was them, I'd still focus the Fire and Mercy, because that's the biggest problem they're dealing with right now. It's not that most of the teammates on Starlight's doing acceptably well. It's more the fact is they're not focusing certain targets, and that's their ultimate downfall, really. If they would focus the Mercy and Fire, easy claps all around, I believe. Okay, this map is it doesn't have that much high ground, but it's still high. So Fair could still just fly around here and dominate, but it would be easier to kill people in this map. So let's check what Horizon has on this map. Reinhardt, Reaper, Roadhog, Anim, Widowmaker, and Lucio. It's been a while since I've seen a Widowmaker in these matches. Oh, a Doomfist now. I think they're gonna go for such of a brawl situation while the Widowmaker stays in the back. And on Starlight we have Far Mercy. They're pretty much the same comp as last time. They're both running right. Oh, and then the boop on the Roadhog gets the first pick off with Kipper. And then but Gabe is taken down by the Widowmaker. Making Mercy waste her ult. If they can push back in time, they may be able to capitalize on the situation. But I believe they should. If Doomfist could focus like the squishy targets, like getting a Lucio or the McCree off without being caught, this could be good for them. And Kipper with another boop. Oh, that's a boop for Gabe. Oh, but Doomfist gets the Lucio. You can still turn this around. They can still win this. It's still plausible. I believe in them. Kipper's gonna be back though. Gabe with the Gladiator's away skin. Oh, and then the Widowmaker hits Gabe. Let's move on over to the team fight. And first pick goes to Horizon, and they may get the point. They're getting the Mercy rezzed. But it's still plausible. It's still winnable. No, never mind. They're down their healer. And now the Lucio's. No, wait. Oh, that's huge. If they could get a kill off that. If they can get a pick off that. There's Zarya is supercharged. And nanoed? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Will is dead. And they take the point. This is a moment where they should take the point. Damn, but Starlight comes back. Starlight comes back with their hold hog. And Feral. And Aesthetic Bay is just over here. Kipper falls into the pit. What a sad reunion with hell. Okay. Gabe is still putting in damage on their Reinhardt shield. Breaking it before they can even push through here. If I were to recommend anything, their team is so split. They never push the same direction. I understand that the Widowmaker stays back, but the team never pushes the same direction. And that is what I would call their ultimate downfall, really, in this situation. Other than that, they're not focusing targets and not pushing in the same direction. Alright, let's check in with Starlight. Alright, so I can vote. Here we go. So I'm really. Hey, Caddy, you still here? Or you're not gonna talk? Because I'm recording this as well, so I'm just gonna keep this in my personal save file for later. So I can vote. Hopefully they can pull through and actually target targets right. But I'm really excited to see what they run because their May Reaper strategy will not work against us. Yo, you know what that would mean, right? You'd have to be in every match. Alright, so on the side of Horizon, Ryan Zarya, Junkrat McCree, Mortar, and Lucio. This is an interesting comp. And on the side of Starlight, Junkrat McCree, Winston Reinhardt, Lucio, and Anna. Okay. That's even more interesting. Oh, Jack's gonna change. Is he just sitting in spawn? Okay, so Reinhardt, Zarya. Okay, so they're pushing in. The one I think they should focus on in this fight for Horizon is like they should really focus on just trying to get. They know they struggled with the DPS, so focus on trying to get the DPS or anything. Just focus on getting the healers. The tanks aren't really useful in this situation. As long as they just put in some damage, they should be good. The thing, a Reinhardt shouldn't keep swinging. When a Reinhardt goes for his initial swing, he should back up immediately. He shouldn't keep swinging. When he, oh, and their Zarya is slept. Yoshikage Kira already proven himself to the team. Just don't charge the Zarya. That's all the advice I can give them. And then they get slept. I don't even know what I can recommend in this situation. Honestly, I just say, if the I still feel bad for them because they have to go against us. Yeah, yeah, I know, but still. They're the new team, and I don't think, and I know from personal experience, it's a struggle when you're the new team and you just get demolished by a team that's been dominating. Hey, Starlight and Legion were new teams. It's just that Legion was in a different league without restrictions. And huge tire coming from Gabe. Team kill. They should really switch up their strategies. Their Junkrat tire may be huge. All they would need to get with their Junkrat tire is at least the Ana or the McCree. Because really, all they need to do is take down them two. Jaquiso McCree is and never sleep on the Rhino. Yoshikage Kira is not holding anything. He really wants to prove himself to the team. Junkrat tire coming up the wall, and he's going to get 2 people. That's huge. Now they're going to move it. They should. And now with this push, they should be able. Wait a minute. The huge graviton. That's not going to be enough though. And with that, I believe Horizon captures first point on Eichenvolt. If they stay on the point. And realistically, they only need to use 1 opal. Yo, this Zarya is just demolished. A fully charged Zarya is every person's nightmare. Junkrat switching to Ashe. That's interesting. The only thing that Ashe will be able to do is really just try to counter Jaquise at this point. As long as Jaquise has the high ground with some situations, he's uncounterable. She's almost dead thanks to Jaquise. And Reaper behind the team. Does Reaper have his ult? No, Reaper is about to take out Yoshikage Kira. And Kipper. Wait a minute. Kipper and Yoshikage Kira survived the graviton thanks to Jack's help with the situation. And now Horizon's backing up to their spawn to try to regroup with their team. Reinhardt's hiding behind a wall. And they switched their Zarya off to Roadhog. I'm not sure that's... And Ashe gets Jaquise. This is not good for Ashe. Ashe is putting herself in a situation where she was gonna die. Yeah. Still winnable for both teams. Not anymore, well charged. Horizon with the lead in kills right now. But Yoshikage Kira is coming back with his nano, so let me change the fight around. Jack just straight up jumps off the map. He's like, I'm out of this bitch. Jaquise where? Oh, Jaquise on the high ground with his high noon. This is what we will call beautiful. Oh, but they notice. Oh, Jaquise about to run straight into a Reaper. And Jaquise dies. You guys are really showing their dominant side in this performance. Oh, that's a huge combo. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Jack just keeps killing himself. Jack just keeps killing himself over and over again. So now, the team with the most ults, actually, it's pretty even all around, but Horizon will have their ults to use in this next push more often. With Bob Hold Hog, Coalescence coming up, Blossom and fucking Beat. Oh, but the boop onto the Hog just loses them the fight. A nanoed Genji. Nanoed Genji blade. What a sight to see. They didn't even get a chance to use them. I don't know what I don't know what I would say about Horizon in this situation, because from what I see, their team is like overly aggressive, especially characters that shouldn't be. Like Ash was not in the Ash when they died to Will was not in the right position. They should have stayed on the high ground and just threw their dynamite at Will to try to get some damage off. No one on Starlight could have got to her if she didn't come down, except maybe Kipper, but she could have got away since her team was right there. And that Reaper ult should have been used way bigger. And let's see what. And you ever seen a nano charged Symmetra? A fully charged nano Symmetra? It doubles her damage. Her damage goes from like 2,200. Like the highest Symmetra damage can go is 190, so it just doubles her damage to 300 and like 380. That's just terrifying. Getting hit by a Symmetra you didn't see and immediately dying. But the soldier is really not. But they take out Jack, and now Will gets 2 picks with his charge. I'm not even gonna ask how. And they're just cleaning up now. This did not look like a winning fight for them. But they just turned that shit around by just going full force. It's just such a even them switching to hit scan DPS to try to counter what they know is coming to Pharah, it does not help. Honestly, if I could give them any lick of advice in this situation, looking at their team comp, just grab the high ground. You can't win this if you don't grab the high ground, because then they're just gonna pile drive onto you. If you grab the high ground, 3 out of their teammates can't get to you. I haven't seen a Reinhardt wall climb, so I'm certain that he can't get to you. If I see a 7-foot tall German man climbing up a wall to hit me with his hammer, I'm just gonna leave the game. And Will tries to charge at a hardened Orisa, dying in the progress. Oh, and that Orisa blocking Jack. Oh, but still, I can only feel pity. I don't know what I can critique this one. The only thing I can truly say, they should have staggered the Mercy more just to mess with her. The only thing I can really critique in this situation is like Starlight's playstyle is a really aggressive playstyle, and they should be able to pick that up by this map. Oh, their soldier gets 3 kills. Is this the turnaround they've been looking for? No, never mind. So close yet so far. Is this the turnaround Horizon has been looking for? Is this their Cinderella story that they have been looking for? Yes, it is. And then Anna gets booped off. Mercy dying in the progress though. Now I hope that Horizon picks up their notion that picks up the notion that Starlight's a really aggressive team, or our new name, Dropout Esports, is a really aggressive team. Is a really aggressive team made for like really aggressive fucking pushes, and they cannot play patiently. It's either they let themselves get and they C9. They C9. All right, so here we go. So Rialta, let's see what we got here. We know we're getting a Lucio from Starlight, but is Horizon gonna pull through the Lucio as well? Somewhat exciting. Okay, so on Horizon side, Reinhardt, Zarya, Sombra, Soldier, and Moira and Lucio. This is interesting. Okay, so on Starlight side, Widowmaker, McCree, Reinhardt, Diva, Baptiste, and Lucio. This is what we call an epic gamer moment. They both have Lucio. They both have Lucios, but I recommend Arissa for Starlight. Not like it matters though. So let's check this one. Yeah, that's gonna get us killed in the higher tiers eventually. Sombra with the flank. Ooh, this is sneaky. I'm following the Sombra. See what Sombra's doing. What is Sombra going for? Oh, Sombra's gonna kill Gabe. Never mind. Oh, but Crazy Pizza takes out Yoshikage here, and Sombra takes out Gabe. Horizon is winning the team fight so far, and Tyler 1 just killed Kipper, and Aesthetic just killed Will. They are getting destroyed. Jack staggering himself. They could have used that to stagger Jack more, honestly. But Yoshikage Kira gets killed. Gabe gets Aesthetic Bay in the process. Tyler 1 with his real Reinhardt low. Ooh, they should really focus on Mortality Barrier. Ooh. First pick goes. This is looking like a whole different team. This is really look like a whole different team. They just kicked in their momentum now. It's even in kills. Never mind. Starlight takes the lead in kills. Moira should just jump off the map. Moira has officially. Jack just looked at the Moira. Soldier shooting at the wall for a little bit. Gabe with some storm arrow shots. That's Yoshikage Kira. Ooh, Half Toaster kills Yoshikage Kira, and Kipper takes out Pink Panther. Martin takes out Jaquez. Kipper takes out Crazy Pizza. Tyler 1 gets Gabe. Half Toaster takes out Kipper, and Tyler 1 takes out Will. Tyler 1 takes out Jack. Will Tyler 1 take out the Lucio? And Martin takes out Lucio. Starlight needs to regroup. They're staggering, and that's going to be the issue. They should just back up to their team. Kipper's playing really aggressive for Baptiste. Kipper should just grab the high ground so he doesn't get hit by such a what you call it, a graviton or the EMP. That EMP shatter is going to be huge at this point. Oh, and a Diva bomb, the launch up to the air, killing 3 people. And Reinhardt just stands still. Jack gets 4 kills. Tyler 1 running back to his spawn, getting chased by Jack. Tyler 1 gets away inevitably. Jack is now cornered, and this is what we call an epic gamer moment. And he dies in the process. Yoshikage Kira trying to get test. I say one thing Starlight can do better. Go aggressive when everyone's aggressive. Please. And Sombra with... Oh, Sombra's not pulling the EMP. Killing one person. Killing 2 people and dead. One thing I can say is we can't play as aggressive because of that Sombra. The Sombra is really going to counter us, because if Lucio tries to escape, Sombra will just disable his wall right, and then he's just stuck. Will charges in there, and then Kipper takes out Crazy Pizza, and just Tyler 1 rapes Will and Jack in a corner. Why does that? And now Horizon's just gonna push on their merry longing way. Martin Sombra is like so good against Starlight right now. Disabling their aggressivity is something that a team would have to do to beat us. Will getting tapped in his ass by a Sombra. And I could say this with fact, I'm not as confident as I was at the start of this match that Starlight would win. With this Sombra that hasn't even used her EMP, hacking Will, getting Will low. This is... You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Horizon with the majority of ults in this situation. No one's pushing the point. There we go. Jaquise with his high noon gets the Sombra. That's huge. This is huge in this situation. Will getting 2 picks off. Gabe dying in the process. Will getting half toaster. Tyler 1 switching to Roadhog. Jack hiding on the top ground with bomb. Ooh, Roadhog's coming up to me, Jack. And I see a hook. Why didn't he hook him? Jack with 2 kills off on the Rissa and the... A small EMP. Sad. And now Starlight will just clean them up. Starlight's going really aggressive, and I guess the switch off from Lucio helped, because they seem to be winning most team fights now. But Gabe is also on Genji. I guess the switches really did help. That Sombra was the key to countering us, but since we learned from it, we were able to adapt and overcome. Yoshikage Kira going in too aggressive, dying in the progress. Martin on point, just harassing everybody. And Horizon will continue pushing the point this time around. Jack doesn't get out, but he lost his mech. Where is Jaquise? Oh, and Jaquise with the high noon getting 2 picks off. But he dies to the Roadhog. It's an even fight right now. And Horizon's winning the team fight with Will going down soon. Will going down. Horizon wins this team fight and may actually win the match at this rate. Jack almost has bomb again, and you know Jack with his huge diva bombs. And and they will just will charge in. Will immediately dying when he goes in. Will might be able to touch, and Horizon takes the first map, but with no time left on the clock. Jack with the 4K at the end of the round. Sorry. And let's see what we have on Horizon's defending side. Right now the matches are 2-0 going to Starlight. Let's see if Horizon will be able to take their first map against us. See their team comp. And on Horizon's side, Arissa May, Roadhog, Baptiste, McCree, and Mercy. And on Starlight's side, Farah, Reaper, Hammett. This is interesting. It's not as bad as the Sombra.
It's not as bad as the Sombra, but still, like, you know, they're kind of the most, like,
Yeah, at least they're not going Bastion Symmetra.
Symmetra, so that's the top I would
And they already know about the Fair, and Will going on the high ground, knocking him up in the air, doing 100 damage. Oh wait, that's Jack on Hammett this time. And will Kipper be able to get out in time? Yes, he will. No pick. Oh, but Kipper gets picked off. And Kipper gets rezzed. Jack is frozen in the progress. Kipper gets not Panther, Pink Panther. And now their team, and now Starlight's being extremely aggressive. Will takes out Aesthetic Bay. Jaquise takes out Tyler 1. Gabe takes out Martin. Jack takes out Crazy Pizza. And Jaquise takes out a quarter of a toaster. I know what I said and I meant it. If you split a half and if you split a half in half, what is it? A quarter. And Martin taking out Kipper, that we still don't know the actual name of. Tyler 1 killing Will. Tyler 1 killing Kipper. Gabe taking out Pink Panther. A whole toaster killing Gabe. Crazy Pizza killing Jack. Jaquise killing Martin. Aesthetic Bay rezzing Martin. Tyler 1 taking out Kipper. Jack putting some bombs behind them, but will it be enough? Gabe taking out a whole toaster. And this is when they'll push through. A whole toaster still on Widowmaker to counter Gabe. Gabe going in with the aggressive Farah. Not even sure how he got over here so fast, but I'm not going to question it. And Gabe getting taken out by Pink Panther. You hate to see it. Jaquise taking out Martin. Kipper taking out Aesthetic Bay. Jack taking out Pink Panther. Jack taking out Crazy Pizza. A whole toaster takes out Kipper. And May on point. Blizzard. Everyone gets out, but Jaquise dies in the progress to Tyler 1. Aesthetic Bay reses non-Panther, and Jaquise gets banked. Crazy Pizza trying to take out Jack, can't go in his general direction or he'll meet his fate to bomb. Jack getting killed, staggering himself in the progress. Oh wait, never mind. He got out alive. Kipper, Will, and Jaquise are just sitting there having a nice conversation about gladiators. With Jack complaining because he has a Shanghai Dragon skin on. Now we move on. May on the high ground, freezing the bottom people. Will has no idea where it's coming from. May chasing down Kipper. May capturing Kipper. No, Kipper can get away. Nah. Half a toaster decides he wants Kipper's blood. A whole toaster takes Jack. A whole and a quarter toaster takes down Yoshikage Kira. Martin takes down Jaquise. Tyler 1 kills game. Hate to see it. Aesthetic reses a whole toaster. BM. And double shield. I know Gabe is not happy about this one. I know Gabe isn't happy about this one. May getting pulled down, but doesn't die. Jaquise with the huge Reaper taking 4 people, and it's a team wipe. Let's give it a round of applause. A team wipe. And now we move on to and Crazy Pizza takes out Jackalope. Yoshikage Kira tries to res Jack but gets taken out by Crazy Pizza. That would be good. That pull would have been good if y'all had a Roadhog. And Kipper uses beat, manages to survive the May Blizzard until Crazy Pizza decides they want blood. Honestly, I think I know the MVPs for these matches already. Jaquise is popping off. The MVP for, I'm 75% sure the MVP for fucking Horizon is either gonna be Pink Panther or Tyler 1. Ooh, Tyler 1 getting pushed out of position thanks to Farrah. Getting back to his team safely though. These pulls doing nothing but disrupting their comp. And they decide they want to go Toy Run. Jackalope takes out Half Toaster. Jaquise with the 3K, 4K. Jaquise is like the Sinatra of Starlight. Prove me wrong. And Jack with the Shatter, taking out multiple people. Mercy just sitting there, just shooting her little pistol. And Starlight takes the point with time on their bank, so they'll be defending first, I believe. 9 Death Blossom kills. Beautiful. I wouldn't put it above any team in this situation to play Cancer. Let's meet the players on their way out. So on the defensive side, where they at? Am I blind? Wait. Oh yeah, Starlight's defender. On the defensive side, we have Hanzo Reaper, Winston, Reinhardt, Lucio, and Anna. On the attacking side, we have Reinhardt, Hanzo, half toaster, or a whole toaster, or a quarter of a toaster as soldier. They predict Starlight will have a fair again, but jokes on them, they don't. I have no idea where Jack. Oh, they didn't cat with any time, so it just gives them a minute to push forward. Horizon has to be super aggressive in this push to start making space. That charge for Crazy Pizza is bad, and Jack decides he wants to go on their back line and take out their 2 DPSs. Tyler 1 kills Kipper. Get down here, boy. Jack dies thanks to his over aggressiveness with his jumps.
No, he was just standing. He was standing on the payload and the Reinhardt just fired straight.
Damn, he needed healing. And then they switch. And Yoshikage Kira gets Ryan slept again, even in this chaotic situation. Gotta commend the man. He's consistent with his sleep. And this Dragon Strike misses everyone. That's a unpogs. If they manage to C9 another map, I'm gonna be verbally upset. I'm gonna be verbally upset when they manage to C9. And everyone is anti'd. A huge anti from Yoshikage Kira. But Horizon gets the first pick, Horizon gets the third pick, Horizon gets the fourth pick. And Horizon just is gonna continue on their point and click adventure. Yeah. Horizon is gonna continue with their point and click adventure no matter what you do. Starlight's trying and trying. Will charges in for no apparent reason. Will decides it's not his time. And they're just going in trying to get them off the point by every means necessary, dying in the progress. That Reaper and Hanzo ult is gonna be huge to make space so they get off the point. Martin takes down Gabe. Crazy Pizza. Crazy Pizza gets pulled, and then Jaquise ults. A huge ult. And C9? No, it's not a C9. And Starlight kills everyone on the point, winning this map. But will it be enough? Will they be able to push that far? Find out next time. Find out next time on Dropout Esports. $7:30 in the morning or afternoon? Let me read this shit. 1, 2, wait, that's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's 7:30. In the morning or night?
Probably morning, because it's morning in the game.
Sometimes. I wonder if this clock moves. Cool if it did. It'd be cool if it did.
Starlight
Baptiste and Zenyatta. Oh, the Rhine switches to Orisa.
Look at that.
The Bastion. The Bastion with the Baptiste and Mercy.
This just bunker?
They're running bunker. They're running bunker with a soldier.
Bunker.
They really don't want to give up this map.
We can get a stopper from game.
But Jackalope the one dies.
Kids are trying to fish him off.
And this is just mayhem all around.
Oh my god.
Jaquise.
Tyler.
They're still pushing. Will it be enough? Will the Bastion be able to just destroy everyone's hopes and dreams?
That soldier merging this, they're gonna be able, Sweet's gonna be able to
And then Jackalope the one kills the Bastion as Baby Diva. That bunny blaster is something to be. That bunny blaster is something to be terrified of, truly.
wasting his all really.
Baptiste wasting window. Orisa putting up bongo. Will that be enough? Our Baptiste putting up window. They're. Oh, and this may be the turnaround they've been looking for.
No, Jack, don't overextend.
This may be the turnaround they've been looking for. No one's on point. If no one touches, they win. They win.
Hey, love.
And if one more person on Starlight dies, this may be the end. Oh, but the huge Reaper, killing 3 people, killing 2 people. Whole hog. Okay, it's almost even. It's almost even in kills. It's even. They're even. They're even. Okay, Horizon's losing. They are having troubles. It's overtime. It's gonna say overtime for all of the match, and their whole team is staggered. Their whole team is staggered. Their whole team is. Let's see what we have. A bad communication on a hold hook strategy. Ooh. And Starlight's gonna get most of the kills. Is that a waste of the Transcendence? We will never know. And Martin is just trying to escape. Oh, Fair's body. Starlight. No! Oh my god! Hey yo, Jack just saved the game. Jack straight up saved the game. Yo, Jack straight up saved. Jack straight up saved the game. Jack straight up saved the game.
Jack, okay, MVP goes to Jack just for saving.
Jack almost saved him. You guys
MVP goes to Jack
almost
for not
fucking
saving.
lost.